Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you a 61 gun streak on some overflow multi-team hardpoint, and that's pretty much all I need to say about the gameplay. I'm using that new rogue camo. Came out, I don't know, like a week ago or something. I'm not even sure. I didn't even bother like getting any gameplay with it right when it came out. Not that big of a deal, but that is definitely my favorite. It's the only one I bought. It seems like everyone bought Aqua, and I don't know. I just thought I like Rogue a little bit better. Looks a lot like Red Tiger. I don't know. Just my opinion. But yep, this is using FAL class setup. I don't no clue what level I am in this gameplay, but my preferred class setup would be Flag Jacket Hardline, Scavenger, Toughness, Dexterity with the FAL with Red Dot and Stock. Using UAV, Stealth, and EMP, and that's pretty much all I need to say. I actually forgot to put VSAT on. I would put VSAT on over Stealth Chopper, but I forgot to put it on because I just unlocked it. It looks like I was level 42 in this gameplay, so I wasn't using Scavenger. So I was using C4 instead of Scavenger and Perk 2 Greed. But anyways, that is pretty much all I need to say about the gameplay. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. But as far as the commentary topic goes, you guys can already see that in the title. But two quick things I want to talk about. One, I uploaded Smacky Spoilers yesterday, like I said. So if you guys missed that, go ahead and check that one out. But I want you guys to all leave a question in the comment section of this video, because I'm going to do a Q&A for 60,000 subscribers, because I have had some people ask me to do a Q&A. So just leave your questions in this video's comment section, and I'll come back to it tomorrow. I'll probably hit it tomorrow, and I'm like 300 subscribers off. So probably either tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll have that 60K Q&A video out for you guys. So yeah, just leave a question, and as long as it's a good question, not something stupid, I will answer it. So yeah, that is that. And oh, I also, if you guys noticed on yesterday's Smacky Spoilers, I have a thumbnail for that series now, and so big shout out to the dude who made that, and he pretty much makes all my thumbnails. So his link is going to be in the description as well. It's already kind of been there, but I didn't really mention it, so I figured I would also mention it as well. So go ahead and check him out. I don't know, maybe he'll make some thumbnails for you, but he has like a gameplay channel as well, so if you want to see some gameplays, you can check him out for those as well. And yeah, all that out of the way, let me move on to the commentary topic. So you see that right there? That was just such unlucky timing. I could have got that capture right there. Call of Duty history. So I want to kind of talk about basically where I started and where I am now in Call of Duty wise. So I actually started playing, as a Halo 3 player, and the reason I even started playing Call of Duty was because Halo 3 was amazing, but then Halo Reach came out and they changed it all like, I don't know, they pretty much tried to copy Call of Duty almost, like the class loadouts and stuff, and it was ass. It was terrible. Ask anyone who was a Halo 2 and Halo 3 player. Halo Reach was a joke, and so I was like, well, I need to find a new game to play because I don't like Halo Reach at all. And that was around the time Modern Warfare 2 came out, so I picked up Modern Warfare 2 and I liked it. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I wasn't that good at it, but I wasn't a bad player at all because I had played Halo for so long. You know, I had the gun skill down, like I knew how to kill people and stuff. I had a basic understanding of first-person shooters. The only problem was that in Halo, it takes a lot longer to kill people as it does in Call of Duty, obviously. So I had to get used to that. But other than that, you know, I started out in Modern Warfare 2. I was like a 2 KD player by the end of Modern Warfare 2. You know, I didn't start out as a 2 KD player, obviously. I started out like a 1, gradually brought it up to a 2. What I mainly like to do was just, I discovered Demolition in Modern Warfare 2, and I really liked it because I had like the gun skill or whatever, you know, and like the knowledge of how to play a first-person shooter, but I didn't have like the spawn knowledge of Call of Duty. So what I really enjoyed about Modern Warfare 2 Demolition was that the spawns didn't flip. So, you know, I kind of always had a basic understanding of where the enemies would be, and that's what I really liked about Demolition. So then when Black Ops 1 came out, that is my favorite Call of Duty. And in Black Ops 1, I was also started out as a solo player, but I would play solo Demolition, and I would just be dropping 100 kill games all the time in solo Demolition, and it was really fun. And then I started to meet people playing Demolition, and then I used to kind of spawn trap, but not really though. I used to spawn trap in like parties of like 2 or 3 or 4 people max probably. Never in like a full 6-man party. I didn't start doing that until around maybe December, late December, early January. So for like the whole of November and maybe like the first week or two of December, I would play Demolition, but not with the full party, just either solo or with like 1 or 2 people. And I was pretty good. I had like a 3 KD, and I thought that was really good. And then I kind of got into spawn trapping. So what kind of brought me into spawn trapping was my first account got banned from Xbox Live, and I was like, this is a good opportunity for me to go for stats. And this is when I first started going for stats, win-loss and KD. It used to only be about KD, but then I started going for win-loss as well. And that's kind of where it brought me till today. So Black Ops 1 around New Year's time is when I started like really getting into spawn trapping, like 6-man parties where everyone has a designated spot and all that type of stuff. So that pretty much took me all the way through Black Ops 1, but I didn't do YouTube in Black Ops 1. And I wished I did, because I was actually a really good player, like without spawn trapping in Black Ops 1, and that was like the main difference between Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3. I didn't like Modern Warfare 3 at all. That's like the main reason why I spawn trapped on it, because I didn't like it. I didn't want to play solo ground war. I didn't want to do support ground war. I did end up doing a little bit of support ground war, and I got pretty decent gameplays off it. You know, I got a lot of flawless assault gameplays that were pretty good, but that's about it. But in Black Ops 1, like, I had the series, like if you guys have been subbed for a long time, I had the series where I did Road to the Top, where I pretty much could get top 5 on the weekly leaderboard in almost every playlist. I think I did it for HQ, Dom, Free For All, and TDM. So there's 4 game modes right there, where I just went for number 1, and I pretty much got it every time I went for it. So I don't know, it's pretty. I guess that shows that I didn't only spawn trap. But moving on to Modern Warfare 3. This is when I started YouTube. Now, the thing about Modern Warfare 3 was, like I said, I didn't like it, but another thing was, I didn't play Modern Warfare 3, so this is when I went to college, and I didn't bring my Xbox for Modern Warfare 3, so for the first, you know, I didn't even start YouTube until like 2 weeks into Modern Warfare 3, because that's when I came back for Christmas break. Well, actually, Thanksgiving break, then Christmas break. And then I got that like crazy 144 and 4. You guys already all know about that. And you know, that just kind of put me on the map on YouTube immediately, and it was pretty crazy. But you know, it was a lot of hate, but I didn't mind it because it was like so much attention that I was just freaking out, because I would have never expected that. But so you guys, so that's pretty much what I did in Modern Warfare 3. I just trapped. I did have the occasional interchange gameplay or resistance gameplay. But that was, I don't know, I didn't like the game, so I didn't waste time trying to get gameplays, because in Modern Warfare 3, like, people just knew me as a spawn trapping channel, so I didn't have to worry about getting gameplays or whatever. And it wasn't until Black Ops 2 that I tried to break away from that a little bit, because I was getting kind of tired of it, because in my mind I knew I was pretty good at the game, but in everyone else's mind I wasn't. I guess because obviously I hadn't proved it, because all I did in Modern Warfare 3 was spawn trap. But so that's kind of why when Black Ops 2 came out, I moved away from it a little bit in the beginning. I tried to play a lot of solo ground war, and I got plenty of 100+s like that. Some pretty deep 100+s. I had 150+ on Xbox solo in December, so if that speaks anything. And I don't know, I tried to move away from it a little bit in Black Ops 2. Then after I kind of got tired of solo ground war, then I started posting like mainly spawn trapping again. And then came Smacking Sweaties, where I tried to move away from it once again, and that pretty much brought me to where I am now, where I'm I guess a competitive hardpoint player, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm a competitive player, just hardpoint. I don't really care about anything else. But yeah, so that's kind of where I started Call of Duty and all that type of stuff. Basic rundown for you guys. But yeah, leave a like rating on this video if you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links are all in the description. My stream, Twitter, thumbnail guy, all that stuff's all in the description. Check all that stuff out, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.